Hello students, good morning. I am NK Jha from APS, and before this class we have studied chapter 1, A Truce in the Forest, and in that chapter a lot of question is given and 3 types also, but you have done or not, I have no any idea about that. So I will discuss today I will discuss chapter number 2, The People Upstairs. This is poem and written by Ogden Nash. So before this I want to discuss page number 6, language in use, subject verb agreement. It is very important and you have to read it which is given in box. Otherwise you will be in misjudge, because these are the facts and very important one. Okay, and fill in the blanks with the correct verbs. Some blanks may take more than one answer. This matter depends on the nature of the sentences, and you will have to try it. And after that, inverting phrase and clauses, intervening phrases and clauses have to read, and after that you will have to solve page number 8, especially choose the correct option. This is number B. This is number B. Very important these are, and you have to do yourself as a homework. If you will not complete this, then a lot of problem will be raised in you in future especially. So today you have to understand and have to read the second chapter, The People Upstairs. People upstairs means relating the meaning with neighbors. Upstairs means ऊपर में जो लोग बाग रहते थे उसके बारे में बात हो रही, मतलब neighbors means पड़ोसी. Okay, so firstly we have to know some facts about the poet. This is the poem written by Ogden Nash. He was born 1902 and died in 1971. He was a well-known American poet. He was also an American poet. After an education at Harvard University. You have heard the name of Harvard University, very prestigious university in England, in America. Okay, Harvard University. Nash did a variety of jobs which includes advertising, teaching, editing and selling bonds. A variety of jobs Nash ने किया, which included advertising, जिसमें एडवर्टाइजिंग भी शामिल है, टीचिंग, एज a teacher he played a role, एडिटिंग, संपादक का काम उन्होंने किया, एंड सेलिंग, बेचने का काम किया. These 4 qualities he had, that means great experience he had. Later, he completely devoted himself to writing. He was influenced later and he devoted for himself for writing. He was one of the best devotee and express himself and wanted to write a piece of collection. He began a 40-year-old career during which he produced titles such as I Am a Stranger, Here Myself and Everyone But Thee and Me. So this is a title, okay, and he began a 40 years old career. 40 years old career को उसने क्या किया, शुरू किया, during which he produced titles as I Am a Stranger, Here Myself and Everyone But Thee and Me. Thee means तेरा और तुम, और and me, me means मैं और मेरा, मुझे, जो भी. तो यहाँ पर आपने उनके बारे में समझा. He was one of the best American poet and composed the people upstairs and how he creates and gives the message to the students and to the people of world for the neighbors, and we have to understand and have to read it. Okay, so through warm up we have to understand its relate from a story and in which circumstances and which kind of condition he has expressed through warm up in the poem, which kind of convey refers to the students by Ogden Nash. We have to read. So through warm up, have you ever had noisy neighbors? Noisy neighbors means शोर कूद करने वाला. Neighbors मतलब पड़ोसी. पड़ोसी तो शोरगुल करने वाला ही होते हैं, शांत वाला बहुत कम मिलते हैं. But this is Ogden Nash thought, and you have to think yourself. Have you ever had noisy neighbors? This is the question, and you have to imagine yourself. Share your experience with the class furthermore, and according to your thought, have to share such kind of experience in the class. What do you do to ensure that your neighbors are not disturbed by you? How do you and what do you do to ensure that your neighbor are not disturbed by you? कि तुम कैसे इंश्योर होगे कि तुम्हारे नाइबर्स जो हैं, तुम्हारे पड़ोसी जो हैं, वो तुमसे डिस्टर्ब नहीं है, परेशान नहीं है. So this is great thing where I live. This is my work, my job, how to maintain such part. And we have to imagine, I have to imagine if my neighbors are disturbing or not disturbing. If disturbing, why and where he disturbs. And in the sector of humanity, I shall manage and I shall try to improve such part because it's necessary, because it is our responsibility how to maintain it, and always we should remember that our neighbors are not disturbed by me or disturbed by me. If not disturbed by me, that means we are okay and we are correct. If any kinds of trouble and disturbance feeling by our neighbors, that means we have to search, we have to find what is the reason behind it, and in which bad criteria, in which misbehave the neighbors are disturbed. So it's our thought, it's Ogden Nash thought, and we have to express our views, and we have to concentrate on it because this is the matter of the neighbors, and we live together in one apartment or upper stairs. So this is the good piece of work composed and wants to give the message to the students and to the people of the world by Ogden Nash, how to maintain your locality through yourself. So firstly, we have to improve ourselves particularly, and don't do anything wrong, and always try to keep yourself neat and clean, because it will help you to improve your locality, your society, and through that you will become a great citizen, and you will share a lot of experience through it. So firstly, you have to learn how to keep safe yourself and how you create good habits. So this is the poem by Ogden Nash, and always we have to think our neighbors are not disturbed by me, कि हमारा पड़ोसी जो है सो हमसे दुखी नहीं होना चाहिए. ओके, सो वी हैव टू इंश्योर आवर सेल्फ. हम लोगों को इंश्योर करना है, हम लोगों को समझना है इस बात को, बिकॉज दिस इज वेरी वेरी इम्पॉर्टेंट मैटर and important facts. So through that facts we shall try to know the wants of Ogden Nash, why he composed it. It is necessary for the people or not. Either it is necessary, then we have to implement it in our life. So I think it's very very important because Ogden Nash is written. He was a very very clever and very very popular poet, and he wanted to give the message for the people of the society. And particularly, we have to analyze these kinds of things which is happening in our locality. It is wrong or right. If it right, that means you are going good. If it creates a lot of problem and it is wrong, then something is going wrong with the society and with you also, because you have to live in society. So maintain that part, because that part is so important. And here we have some part we have to discuss about the thought of Ogden-Nash. Okay, so always you will have to remember, and you should analyze where you are living and which kind of locality this is and which kind of people is living here. We have to think about it. Otherwise, a lot of problem will create in front of us, and I think a lot of trouble will be created in future. So firstly, you will have to consult hard word meaning from dictionary. If you shall feel any problem, then you can ask me, and I shall try to make out you those hard word meaning. So this is very, very important. And firstly, you have to read the poem, and in next class I shall explain it, and through explaining I shall try to make out you the theme of The People Upstairs by Ogden-Nash. Okay, thank you.